What made the Fever the right choice for you in free agency?
A lot of things. It was Amber and Kelly, Stephanie, Kelsey I played with at Athletes Unlimited for several years. And so all the new additions, Breezy, Sophie, like it's gonna be a fun season, and I won here in my senior year. This is my 14th season out of college, and I've never been considered a lot in free agency, and so for her to see my value.
We need more calls. That's what Caitlin Clark boldly told WNBA refs in a shocking video just leaked by Sydney Colson. After months of speculation about unfair treatment, we finally have concrete evidence of Clark standing up for herself and her team. The clip shows exactly what many fans have been saying all season, that the refs have been the biggest obstacle for Clark and the Fever. I've got the full video right here, plus a complete breakdown of what this means for Clark's future in the league. This could change everything for the rookie superstar.
Biggest factors for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever to be successful is the WNBA referees. Just simple as that, man. Well, it looked like Caitlin Clark has been paying attention as well, because some new footage dropped of her being at the Indiana Pacers game, running up on a referee and pretty much telling him, bro, do your job. Caitlin Clark already knows that is their biggest enemy. People can say it's other teams, other players. No, Caitlin Clark, biggest enemy, and the entire Indiana Fever biggest enemy.
Remember when Caitlin Clark first stepped onto the WNBA court? Everyone expected dominance, but what she got instead was a whole lot of contact and not many whistles. The Indiana Fever rookie came in with all this hype, but suddenly found herself playing a completely different game than the one she dominated in college. Those early games were brutal to watch. Clark would drive to the basket, take hard contact, and then nothing. No whistle, no free throws. Just the refs jogging back down the court like nothing happened. Meanwhile, other established stars would get the same contact and head straight to the free throw line. The inconsistency was mind-blowing. You could see it in her face game after game. That flash of frustration when she'd get knocked around with no call. There was this one game against the Sky where Clark got hammered on 3 consecutive possessions. Arm slaps, body checks, the works. And the refs just let it all go. Her normally confident expression slowly morphed into bewilderment as the physical defense kept coming with zero consequences.
Hey, don't worry about us. Enjoy yourself. It's a game. You deserve it, girl. Take a load off. Yeah, I'm gonna make it awkward like I always do. I'm like, all right. Look like you know. Don't use that. Don't use that. Oh, good question. I'm just trying to watch tomorrow we're gonna work out, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun season. Yes. I can't wait to get acclimated though, really. Get acquainted with just a routine here and everything there is to offer. Like, I'm looking forward to it.
This wasn't just about Clark not getting her stats. The entire Fever offense suffered. How can you establish any rhythm when you're constantly getting bodied without whistles? Their early season record took a hit because of it. Close games where a few extra free throws could have made all the difference kept slipping away. Clark's insane court vision and passing ability were still there, but the team couldn't capitalize when defenses knew they could just maul her without penalty.
Mabry doubled off to Carter. Her jumper is good. Kennedy Carter now with 12 points off the bench. It happened prior to the inbound, so then anybody can shoot the free throw. Of course, Indiana would have Clark as a great free throw shooter shoot it. I mean, that's clearly a foul, which was called. The question is, will they call it unnecessary?
What made it worse? This was happening while Clark was bringing unprecedented attention to the WNBA. Ticket sales were exploding. Viewership was up, but on the court, the rookie sensation was getting treated like she needed to earn her stripes before getting fair calls. It's like some invisible force within the league wasn't ready to fully embrace what Clark represented. The whole situation was about to reach a breaking point. Fans were getting frustrated, analysts were pointing it out, and even players from other teams started noticing the double standard. As Johnny Liquid perfectly put it in his viral YouTube breakdown, the refs had become Clark's biggest enemy, not the defenders, not the pressure of being a #1 pick, but the officials who wouldn't give her the same treatment as the league's established stars. Just when the refs thought they could keep ignoring her, Clark made a move that nobody saw coming.
Mabry doubled off to Carter. Her jumper is good. Kennedy Carter now with 12 points off the bench.
Well, look like Caitlin Clark has been paying attention as well because some new footage dropped of her being at the Indiana Pacers game, running up on a referee and pretty much telling him, bro, do your job.
This is my 14th season out of college, and you know, I've never been considered a lot in free agency, and so for her to see my value.
It happened prior to the inbound, so then anybody can shoot the free throw. Of course, Indiana would have Clark as a great free throw shooter shoot it.
The video Sydney Colson shared wasn't just another highlight. It was the exact moment a rookie decided she wouldn't be silenced. And what made this clip blow up on social media wasn't fancy moves or an amazing shot. It was 4 simple words that changed everything. There she was, Caitlin Clark, looking that referee straight in the eyes and saying, "We need more calls." Not screaming, not throwing a tantrum, just stating facts. Erica, one of those incredible Indiana content creators who's been tracking everything Clark does, found this gem and made sure everyone saw it. And when Sydney Colson shared it, that's when things went viral. Look at Clark in that video. Her posture says it all. She's not begging or complaining like some rookies might. She's standing tall, looking that official dead in the eyes with the confidence of someone who's been in the league for years. That's what makes this so powerful. She's not asking for special treatment. She's demanding the equal treatment her team deserves. We need more calls. So simple, yet so powerful, coming from a rookie who's normally laser-focused on just running plays and getting buckets. This wasn't about her stats or her highlights. It was about fairness for her entire squad. That's leadership you rarely see from first-year players. What makes this even more significant is that Clark isn't just speaking for herself. Notice how she says, "We need more calls," not "I need more calls." She's standing up for every player on that Fever roster who's getting knocked around without whistles. That's why teammates respect her. She's fighting battles for all of them. This isn't the first time we've seen a future superstar have to demand respect from officials. Remember young LeBron getting hammered with no whistles? Or how Diana Taurasi had to practically beg for calls early in her career? All the greats go through this unofficial earning your whistle phase, but few confront it as directly as Clark just did. The impact of this video goes beyond one game or one moment. It puts the entire officiating crew on notice. Those consistent non-calls on drives, the off-ball grabbing that goes unpunished, the over-the-back contact that somehow isn't a foul when it happens to the Fever. Clark addressed it all with those 4 words. So this leaked video of Sydney Colson is actually way bigger than it first appears. The WNBA is now hiring new referees for the upcoming season. Talk about immediate impact. Let's hope they're not picking these refs up from the YMCA League, as some are worried about. This could be the game-changer Clark and the Fever desperately needed. One simple moment where she stood up and said what everyone was thinking could reshape her entire career trajectory. So what's your take? Should a rookie like Clark have to earn her whistles? Or does talent deserve respect from day one? Hit me up in the comments below.